Hi guys, welcome to today's stream. Um, Grimm and Crosshair is not here yet, but hey guys, say hello.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
We're just gonna do the extra scene, and then like continue where we left off at. I don't think like they're gonna show up. I mean, I did it. I mean, like I don't think the characters that my friends don't need. You know what? I confuse myself.
Loading.
I forgot English. What the hell I was trying to say? I don't know anymore.
So let's get into it! Don't mind the feeling coquette image! Oh! That's so preppy.
I can't see your stream.
You can't?
No,
Let me just go on.
it's just loading in.
Oh. Well, all you see right now is just like the side image of feeling coquette thingy.
Oh.
And like, oh fuck, I did not mean to zoom into that!
Loading in.
Look!
My internet could just be bad. Wait, I'll be back. I'm gonna close and reopen Discord.
Okay. Don't ask why my Pinterest is in light mode. It's actually in dark mode on my phone. It's just I'm too lazy to do it. Change it.
Just be like that sometimes.
Yeah, I'm just too lazy to go to my settings, y'all. I really am.
So, it's still loading.
Flips off the bench. Oh, let me try to like disconnect and reconnect. We're gonna join back in.
Hi guys! Did you guys miss
Hello.
me?
Choose my screen. Click on this. Pop out.
I think it's a me issue.
Try to see if it works now.
I'm pretty sure it's a me problem since
Oh.
I don't know. But I'll wait here and see if it loads anytime soon.
Black flips. Anyways, you guys like the intro cover? Not the intro. The thumbnail I drew.
Mm-hmm.
It's so preppy. What if I just like, yo, I'm a merman. Just randomly turns into a merman on my stream. I miss having this on my stream before, cause like I had it, but then I had to delete it, and now I have it again, cause I'm just bored. And I was like,
What happened if I bring back the mermaid tail?
and I did.
Oh, excuse me!
We're gonna play some Suka game. I mean, we're gonna play Suka for a while until like everything gets sorted out. Yo. I need to put on my glasses. Everything's just blurry. Oh. We're only gonna play one round of Suka, and then we're gonna like.
I don't know.
Hello, Grimm.
Oh my fucking god, I am so fucking sorry.
It's fine, don't worry. Sir, we're running like a little problem with Circon. They can't see my stream, so I'm just playing a little bit like Suka until then.
Yeah. I might.
Oh. Huh?
But how can I fix my thing?
I don't know. Reset your whole entire thing, maybe. Okay.
Huh.
Hi.
Wait.
Hi.
Everything's strange.
What the fuck?
Wait, I just saw the new thumbnail. What the fuck? Okay, buddy. I see how it is.
No, that's you saying it, you fucking bitch.
Oh.
You
Oh.
always say that.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
like
forgot I
you
do.
homo, and I had to put the slash J just in case if it does take.
Why is bro hanging from a tree?
Because I can. The game
Yes,
froze!
Oh.
I just threw my mouse by accidentally.
What do you mean accidentally?
Why do you need to know about that? Why do you need to know? You don't need to know. What are you talking about, huh?
I do actually, yeah, I do. Oh my god, the image. Feeling coquette.
Yeah.
Feeling coquette.
Oh yeah, can you also see the stream yet?
Oh, are you asking me or?
Zircon.
No.
Oh.
Damn, some plates.
Oh.
Where they go?
Does black flips off a building.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me. Saya.
I just found a very burnt fucking chip.
Oh, let me see.
Look how I got off the burnt
Oh.
this chip.
Nothing's loading for me.
Oh.
I can taste burntness.
Try to.
I'm gonna turn off and on my internet.
Alright.
If nothing's gonna work
Should-
for them, I'm just gonna give them my password to my alt.
Oh. Should we go around and say, like. Just give a little recap on who we voice?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Seams. So, starting with me,
I voice, and for like Lamento for this stream, is Konoe.
No.
It's a little inside joke we made up because of something happened.
Mm-hmm.
If you're checking my if you check my stream right now, something happened to my model.
Oh,
Sorry
let me
guys.
go see.
I'm back to my usual spot. This time.
What the fuck? Okay.
Still can't see it.
Okay. Zircon,
Yes.
if you still can't see it, I'm just gonna give you the password to my alt account if you would want to do that.
Why?
So you can see the stream? Question mark.
Huh?
What?
Can you see the stream or not?
It's stuck in loading.
DJ, Lamento Beyond, stupido.
Ow!
Okay, I'll be back.
I'm just playing around with my model. I'm just bored, y'all. I'm just bored.
Oh, why is it only okay? It's just your head. Now okay.
Now it's back to normal.
Okay.
Anyways, Z's. So, are we feeling coquette today, y'all?
Yeah, I'm feeling very coquette. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why do you just have that right there? That's my question.
Cause I can. What the fuck is this?
Oh no.
Kitten, run! Howls at the moon as I change to my true form to scare everyone. I'm sorry, Kitten. Fights everyone until they're all dead. Kitten, where are you? Crying out loud.
I feel like this is something you would type out as a joke.
No, the only thing I would type as a joke would be like casually flies up into the sky, get hit by a plane, falls down to my inevitable doom while clarity plays in the background.
Becomes the hated child and turns into a hybrid half alpha wolf, half demon princess. I have that screenshotted from you.
Same. I screenshot all of the. Kitten, why would you do this to me? I thought we were for life first. We watched Skippity Toilet together, sang the song, drank Grimace shakes together, etc. This is not funny. Alpha scratches you and you die. Wait, no, Kitten. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to! Wake up, please! No! My Ohio level drink to buckle my shoe like skin staircase. No! I'm so sorry. Wake up, please! I must go. I hurt my kitten. The one I sworn to protect no matter the cost. I'm so sorry, kitten. Daddy loves you. What the fuck?
That's my honest reaction right now. What the fuck? I think my mom just came home.
Huh?
My mom just came home.
13th marriage tip that singles need to hear, as told by Marine people. And then the image is your little overweight. A leaf boyfriend calls you fat. Argument, regret, mention of weight/health, comfort. What is this video?
Oh, I see how it is.
What? Huh?
Kisses back passionately comes what?
What the fuck? I don't even ah! Why am I? One might be wondering why the fuck am I like searching this up? I don't know. I'm just okay. Be silly, be goofy, be cringe, and be free. Oh, hang in there. Oh. No, no, thank you. When you hurt me, this is who you're hurting. Oh. That's not. Oh wait. This is so real. Can't understand math. And then we just got like, bitch, what you want?
I also want to know what something I did today.
What?
Search up slow damage on my friend's Chromebook. On his account. On his search history.
Oh.
Hey, what?
And the fact that he didn't even close out the tab, he just went to images.
Oh. What did they do afterwards?
They closed it because they saw the image. It was that one where Choa was getting laid in the bathroom.
Oh.
Stalls, the bathroom stalls.
We don't need to talk about it. Yeah.
Oh my.
My eyes is tweaking for some random reason.
Zircon blades, can you see the stream?
Black flips.
Oh.
I can't see it.
Front
I'm just
clips.
gonna give you my alt account password because I don't know
Go
if
crazy.
it's something with your account or your Wi-Fi genuinely. But I'm gonna just give it to you.
Oh, bit large. Let's not.
Big.
No, because I literally did a black flip. Not really. My model did actually.
Here, Dookie. I don't know if it's something with your account. It did nothing. What's the first thing I see when I open TikTok?
What? What is it?
What the fuck? Why did I get a Mr. Beast video on TikTok?
Oh! That's so preppy!
I love how the stream is getting very out of hand.
Well, I'll join on
Yeah.
my phone and see if I can see the stream.
Churro blocked me in.
He just really wants to game.
What the fuck is this? Get in! You're not supposed to wipe! You know daddy likes it when you stink a little. What the fuck?
What?
I'm calling the police. Same. I am. I can't even. No.
Runs away.
My dick's missing. What the fuck? Oh. 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 What the hell is happening? Okay.
Everything.
No. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the hell?
I guess you could say cock.
What the fuck? John's in but only Jay can save me. What the fuck?
I'm gonna be clipping all of this.
Wait, what?
FYI. I'm
Huh?
gonna be clipping all of that.
Oh, we got the
Just
cursed
say
image. The
What
cursed picture. The cursed
Huh?
picture.
What a wow!
Giggles cutely. I heart Chloe. Oh, girls' night. Oh, pasta review. Real. Fighting the gay allegations again. Real. Princess's name Pinchas because you pin your inches. I'm getting really matty-watty at you, my cutie. Doing sugar cookie. Why are you looking at other wolves? You know I'm gonna jump off the cliff. Me and Purple is in my head. One. Put babies in pocket. Oh, you can't.
What?
You can't bipolar disorder. I'm calling it having that dog in me. Why won't you respawn at night? Me at night. Real. That is me, guys. That's me.
You're Batman as a pretty prince or ballerina?
Yes. What the fuck? Dracula! Not Dracula. Fuck. I mean, fuck. I'm thinking of Monster High for absolute shit, no random fucking reason. Not Dracula. Kill myself. Me after getting a Duolingo question wrong. Real.
Just be like that, girl.
Oh. Girl, same. Yes, same. What the? Today, I will wear my white button down.
Guys, look what I found.
What?
Look in the amazing chat.
Shows chat. Oh.
What?
What the fuck is this, Grimm?
I don't know.
Fun fact, this is the thing they
That's-
showed.
That's not Peppa Pig.
That's not Peppa Pig! Proceeds to
This might be Peppa Pig, guys.
proceeds
might.
to jump off the bridge.
Two noses.
What?
Sometimes bullying is okay.
Guys? I
Yes!
found a very interesting cake on Pinterest.
Oh, what do you mean by that? Why do you say that?
Very interesting.
Can I exit out? Can I not exit out?
Oh.
Can I? Huh? Oh my. Ah! My Discord, bro! Oh, excuse me, sorry.
It laughs at you.
Jumps off bridge.
No.
No, but seriously, my stuff are like, it keeps freezing up. I don't like that. Can you please stop freezing? What have I done to you? Is it because I'm Asian? Oh shit. Oh. Everyone's Fuji's disappeared. Oh. This is not preppy of you, Discord. Discord just gave up on me. Hold on.
Doesn't this art style remind you of a certain game?
Hold on, let me go check. I just
No.
closed.
In the chat.
Okay. Oh, notifications!
Ow!
Stop!
Ow! That's so preppy!
Oh, wow.
That's so preppy
Yeah.
of
Didn't have to do that.
you. You're my rarity. And ah! This Saturday, why are you my rarity?
Sorry.
No!
Sorry. Hold on. What was the images again? That. Yeah, that's good.
Good night, Pookie.
Wait, what?
I'm telling God.
You're too hot to have depression. Oh. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Not your taste.
Out.
Oh. Text first yet again. Oh. That's so perfect. The comment! The friend's like, he looked like a horse. Kind of funny how, like, even though it's like Rui, this whole thing is just. Honest reaction. What do you mean, poor Disgustka? That's Akito, you can see it! Why is this whole thing just filled with, like, Jamaica murders? Oh. Why is his shoulder going into his head? Ow! Ow, Oni! Oh.
Oh,
Mika and you! What is that?
Donald Trump.
What? What the fuck?
no. No.
What the hell is this? Who's making
Mine-
this?
Guys,
Why is we doing Bailey?
what the hell? Was that Phineas?
Yeah.
Go back up.
I don't like it. Oh, what the fuck?
That's not fair.
Sorry, I'm sorry. When I saw this, I got reminded of all San's like fangirls. I just got reminded of all of them. I was like, oh.
Oh lord. I wasn't that crazy.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the hell?
No! Not the CG! No! No! Guys,
Yeah.
I'm scared about my horse. Anyway,
Guys, my Pinterest page is getting worse.
guys,
Why the fuck is
I'm
Rui
like-
here?
I saw a pregnant person.
Wait, what?
We go back.
Huh? Okay. Oh!
Oh no!
Wait, Sircon, does that mean you can see my stream?
Yeah.
We can start the game! Why did you say this earlier? You should have told us earlier so we don't have to go through all that. Okay, we're gonna do the extra scene. We're doing the extra scene. Okay. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot. Sumin.
Sorry, I forgot about it.
Linkable
Oh,
sacrifice. Yippee! Even though we were supposed to say, like, before, we were supposed to, like, do, like...
What was it called?
Jumps off the cliff. The crackling sound of the torch annoyed him. It wasn't that loud, but Keiji, however fuck you pronounce his name, jumps off a cliff, was aware of many things today. It was an important day. A hateful day. The presence of the other cat, Nake, he felt like he was already being torn apart. All that was said some time ago was the word why. He found it hard to think of anything else to say. Don't make the... Oh, Keiji. Okay, his name is Keiji. Don't make I have glasses on! Yeah, I'm messing up. Okay, hold on. Ow. Don't make such a
You
face,
got this,
Keiji.
Suki.
Nake muttered in an unexpected calm voice. I forgot I control it, sorry. Nake reached his hand out towards Keiji, his wilting ears. His body trembled subtly. Whatever. This was the last day he would feel Nake's thin fingers, and after today, he would never be touched by his hand ever again. He felt like a kid again, his heart wavered.
Oh shit, I forgot I do this twink. Ugh.
Oh?
Why?
All the other sacrifice cat also thought of it. Like this, I don't think I'm any different.
I know that, but still, why?
With a ridiculous law, Keiji understood that the situation was serious, and something had to be done, but endorsing cannibalism was just insane. Was the word driven to such madness now? It felt like his body was being torn apart from the inside. Keiji felt like he was going mad. He put his hand on Nake's cheek and slowly traced down to his neck, to his shoulder, and finally his chest. Everything that embodied his beloved Nake would be defiled by the bellies of other cats. How could he let such a thing happen? Everyone is suffering. You're no exception, Nake muttered. Keiji averted his eyes, knowing this was true. More and more, Keiji gave himself over to sorrow. It became unbearable, and Keiji hugged Nake with all of his might. He's mine, and mine alone. Please, somebody help. I want to take Nake away from here. I want to go a place far away beyond this earth. This was what he wished from the bottom of his heart. Keiji, it hurts. Keiji was startled back to reality by Nake's strained voice. He loosened his grip and noticed that his fingernails dug into Nake's shoulder. Black flips.
Wait, is that my line?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Panicking, he smoothed his wound, the wound with his tongue. Nake only purred softly and turned his gaze to Keiji. Hey, Keiji. I only have one request.
A request?
Keiji stopped licking the wound and looked at Nake. Yes, if it's not Keiji, I won't let it be done. Nake's tail was shaking, his eyes were full of strong will. So, very unlike Keiji, which were on the verge of bursting into tears. By tomorrow, I will already have been eaten by everyone, so... Nake smiled and gently touched Keiji's cheek. The tip of his thin finger moved inwards from his cheek and reached his lips, then pressed them open and pushed them into Keiji's mouth.
Oh. That's so graphic. Naki?
Question mark. Surprised, Keiji took his hand. Fun fact, I have my stream playing in the background for me, so when I heard my demonic voice, I was I kinda got scared! I got scared of my own voice!
Oopsies!
How do you think we feel now half the time?
Good. For the first time,
man.
Nake seemed like he was going to weep. He bit his trembling lips.
本当は
The Nake parted his
不平等だ
lips
から
to say,
掟を
I
破る
know
こ
it
と
will
に
be
なるけ
against the
ど
rule, but I
でも
want KJ to be the first to eat.
ナキ何言って
Homos.
Oh.
What did you just say?
本当は
In truth,
全部がいい
I want you to eat all of
け
me,
ど
but
そう
then
したら
won't
刑
everyone
事がみ
blame
んな
you?
に責められるだ
I
ろ
don't want that so. Oh. Nake shut his mouth as if holding something back, then rolled up his sleeve and presented his snow white arm.
ほら
Here,
ここ
this is where the meat is most
一番柔
tender.
らかくて
I want you to eat
食べや
here.
すいとこ
If you do that much, I think I'll be okay.
何言ってんの
What are you saying?
Nothing. KJ was speechless. He didn't know what to say to Nake, and he shook his head. Eat this? Now?
ナキそんなこと
Naki, such a thing.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
食べてよ
Excuse me. Eat! Nake suddenly hissed, his voice a desperate whisper. The hair on KJ's tail stood up at the sound. Nake had the air of a demon, like he was possessed.
俺なんだ本当は僕だっただけど逆らえない逃げたって
Truly, it's awful for me too.
さしみ
But I won't survive if I run. Either way, I will die, so at the very least. Nake's eyes filled with tears.
刑事だって腹減ってるだろ
You're starving, KJ.
少しでも足しにして
I may sustain you, if only a little, and I will stay with
刑
you
事の中
within
に
you.
留めて
I
おい
want
て
to
ほしい
I want to become one with you, my flesh, my blood. Nake choked on his word and began to cry, his shoulders shaking. KJ felt like he was going mad. Why? Only the world resounded on in KJ's head. Hunger did not matter, such thing was not a problem. He just wanted to be with Nake. Why? However, it was the wish of his most beloved friend. Okay. His last wish. Tears overflowed from KJ's eyes as he took Nake's arm. His tears obstructed most of his vision. Nake's hair shone brilliantly in the light of the torch, and KJ found it beautiful. He gently looked at the white skin, careful not to cause the slightest bit of pain. Nake gently touched his head with his other hand. No need to be careful. It should be painful. ... KJ's feelings seemed to be built up to the point where that they would burst from his chest. He didn't know what to say. All KJ could do was to stop looking while shedding tears. Is it just me, or like your Fuji stopped like showing like who was talking?
who? What? When? Where? And how? And why?
Everyone's Fuji stopped showing. Hold on, let me refresh.
Oh, no, we all died.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no! It disappeared! Okay, start
We all
talking.
died.
Okay, you guys are back.
Hi,
Okay,
hi.
it's working again.
Alright, C's.
Oh my god, we got resurrected from the dead.
Wowzers!
Hmm.
All Kecha could do was to stop looking while shedding tears. Wow, do I scream that loud? I mean yell. Kecha bared his fangs and sank them into Nake's arm. Nake's body quivered. A stifled whimper escaped from his mouth. His tail bristled and stood stiff between his legs. Kecha's fangs dug into the soft, bare skin with a tearing noise. The elasticity of Nake's skin gave out, blood flowing in his mouth. It was so sweet, he wanted to weep. Oh, this was the taste of Nake's blood. It was the taste of his beloved cat's blood. Even the smell of iron was sweet. Nausea rose in his throat, but he felt neither surprised nor upset. Kecha firmly held Nake's trembling body. He continued to bite harder. Kecha granted Nake his wish by piercing him with his fangs. smearing him with tears and blood and chewing on his soft flesh. Oh. I think that's it of the extra scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so we go to load. We go back to where we were.
Loading! Yippee Caesar!
There was no answer. Suddenly, he felt force against the door. This was bad. Konoe pulled back at once. The door flew open and the cat pounced. The cat was heaving for air and had an aura of bloodthirst about him. His ears were laid back flat, and Konoe furrowed his brows. It was gone. The cat's left ear was missing. The cat exhaled and threatened breath and looked up. Not question mark, exclamation mark! Konoe intentionally gasped. The cat's eyes glared with intense light, but it was only the right eye. There was a black hole in the place where his left eye should have been. Even though it was hollowed out, it didn't seem like an injury. It was like, it was just like the left ear. It just stopped existing. The sickness. The cat spared his fangs. The sickness. It was a mystery disease that became widespread about 3 years ago. Organs would disappear overnight, accompanied by fever and excruciating pain. The mortality rate was high. The onset rate was low, but for females it was different. The onset rate was high for them. The death was almost certain. Because of this, females were scared.
Grah. It's so funny.
Hey guys, sorry. Okay. Wait, what
The way
did
you said it.
Oh, that was the other cat. Did you guys do that? I'll actually be back. I'm being told to go outside. I'll be back.
Yeah,
guys.
touch grass.
CRP! Yay! Haha!
Grah. Yells in lowercase.
I can
What,
finally
you only do
see
like-
the stream on my computer.
I mean, to do it like that, I can put more aggression into it. I can put my penis in it.
Yeah, become the alpha.
I put more quote unquote passion into it.
I'm the alpha. I'm the.
Stop! The fact that I know I'm here from, and I don't like that. I'm tweaking right now.
I'm the alpha. I'm the leader. I'm the one to trust.
It doesn't help that when I was like on like last week Friday when I was in Orlando, I was in a bus filled with like different kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I heard someone start playing that song out of nowhere on that 3-hour bus ride. I just hear, I'm the leader, I'm the one to trust.
That's so precious.
They're like the 4th grade or 5th grade.
I'm the alpha. I'm the leader. I'm the one to trust. Together,
It does.
do whatever it takes. We're in this pack for life. Ow!
It doesn't help.
Wolves! We own the night!
It doesn't help that some kid was whistling the Josh Hutcherson song, the whistle. Yeah.
Sorry.
Cause you are the piece of me I wish I did. Sorry, guys.
I didn't need.
Jason, Leslie, still far, but I don't know why. Guys, what the fuck? If I got copyrighted, I'm coming up.
Oh man. Help. Oh man.
The cat raised his voice in a cry and pounced. He lashed out with his sharp claws. Konoe jumped back immediately to retaliate. However, it was hard to do in such a small space. The cat growled at Konoe, as if upset that he had returned his attack. There was no light in his eye, as if he had lost his sanity. The cat kicked off the floor and threw himself at Konoe. Konoe dodged the arm that lashed out and retreated into his room. Konoe fixed his eyes on the cat. He remembered this face. That was it. Was he not the companion of the sacrificial cat? Oh. The cat's anger boiled over and growled. Konoe didn't want to fight him. He felt feelings like sympathy spread through his chest. Sympathy, yes, that word. Yes, yeah, that.
Good job, you did on the second try though.
Yay! Wait, that reminds me, like, okay, remember when we were playing Jamako Mirrors for the first time? There's this one word I keep struggling. Do you remember?
Oh wait, didn't I have to help you with that?
Yeah, you had to help me like every single time that word popped up. But I can say it like normally without like the second part. Like, like I forgot what was it. I forgot what it was. What was Okay, the other cat lost his companion and now developed the sickness himself. He was angry, but behind that, stagnating deep within, was an endless sorrow and despair. Konoe lost the will to fight and relaxed his body. His bristled tail returned to normal. The cat looked at him, curious for a moment, but then his expression intensified, and he bared his fangs, as though he thought he was being mocked. The cat's eyes gleamed and he rushed forward the third time. Konoe jumped aside and struck back to push the appointment against the wall. The cat failed to land his strike and flew into the wall. The cat now fell down in a whirlwind of dust, no longer moving. Konoe approached the cat. He looked at his empty eye socket and found it unbearable. The cat grimaced in pain and panted lightly. Konoe crouched down and tried to touch the shoulder of the fallen cat. He felt hot. The cat seemed to be running a fever. He trembled, but did not resist him. Konoe couldn't leave him like that. He intended to take him to the summit healer. I mean, yeah, because if you did leave him there, he would just be in your house.
Yeah.
I don't think we just want a random stranger into your house now, do we? There wasn't a medicine that could clear him completely, but at least it could ease the pain somewhat. Can you stand? I'm talking to you. I'm taking you to the healer, okay? The cat shook his tail instead of answering with his voice. Oh wait, I was wondering why my eyesight was blurry. I still don't have my glasses on. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Hi! Konoe left the home while carefully supporting the cat's... what am I reading? The other cat's body. Sweat dripped from the cat's skin, and from his rough breathing, it was easy to tell that he was in a great amount of pain. Konoe was startled. Yeah.
Was startled as he walked towards the healer.
There were other cats crouching down and moaning throughout the village. There were people missing arms, legs, tails, and ears. It was the onset of the sickness. Until now, there had never been so many infected. Either way, Konoe only intended to get this cat to safety. So he headed for the home of the healer. Other diseased cats were entering the healer's house. The aged medicine man was completely exhausted by the situation and grumbled that this was the first time there had ever been an outbreak like this. The other cats in the house were whispering about whether or not this might have been a curse, consequence from taking too many sacrifices. They were talking about leaving for Ransun. In Ransun they didn't have sacrifices. Konoe heard that the void damage also wasn't as severe there, so he understood why they were considering it. By the time Konoe went home, the moon of light was setting beyond the horizon. It was decided that there was no saving a person who was infected with the sickness. The sick person was set aside as food. Oh, understanding this, Konoe felt discouraged. A melody floated on the wind. Konoe stopped and looked back. A lone cat was leaning in the shade under a tree. Yeah. The cat was wrapped in several layers of clothing. A hood shrouded his face in shadow. He carried a lute and strummed the string with his fingers, humming a song and bouncing his tail to keep time. It was the poet. On certain days, the poet would wander in and sing freely, and then disappear without trace. Before the void came, no one in Karo bothered to listen to him. They had little interest in anything outside fighting. But now, it was different. Everyone left their home to listen to him sing. The song of this whimsical musician healed the cat's deteriorating hearts. The Rubikas could not read the language of two cranes. Instead, they often used songs, pictures, and letters that they created themselves to convey their thoughts. Songs were important. In battle in daily life, one could not do without them. If you looked around, Konoe could see that several cats were enchanted by the poet's song. The poet cat sang in relaxed, low tone, a dedicated sound echoing whenever his fingers plucked the strings. It was an incredible harmony of voice and sound, and Konoe began to walk towards the puppet. Not the fucking puppet. Wait. Have I been saying puppet the entire time?
Puppet.
Wait, I mean poet. Fuck, kill myself. I don't know! My mind is going crazy right now. Hold on. Because I've been sleeping before the stream even started. So, like, I don't know. Was I tired?
Aren't you already crazy?
Do you believe that one day I may hit you with a car, Grimm?
No.
Jumps off a
I
cliff.
don't believe you can drive
I can.
with your blimless looking ass body.
Grimm, what the fuck? Wow! You didn't have
You
to
don't
go
even
stand.
have hands to even touch the wheel. You don't have legs to fucking touch the pedals.
Well, I can get prosthetics. Is that what it's? I don't fucking know anymore. He kept a modest distance and sat down tense for some reason. Gong hum ka mu at gong hum ka big nai nữa đâu. This intensity which my body burns feeds on bitterness and sweetness. Every time I say the name, every time your image is imprinted into my mind, I turn into sparkling, bursting stars and stream fast far away. The small body and heart, these emotions will all burn to nothing. Fuck! Kill myself! Kill myself! I was almost there! Konoe closed his
Are you
eyes.
okay?
The
Or
poet's
actually
song voice gradually permitted his ears. I want to jump off.
Oh. That's not
The mysterious
so
comfort smoothed us from within. The melody of the lyrics rolled over his head, and he blankly out in a world where they devoured each other just to survive. Hey, that's strange.
Joe Biden.
What the? Okay. The sudden decline in females has weakened the cat's instincts and to bring up another generation. Perhaps because of this. Perhaps because of this, a lot of cats engage in same-sex relationships. But as a species, they had not lost the need to struggle on. In their everyday lives, fearing death and starvation, they could not waste energy on this, and that were unnecessary. Thus, Ribikas had distanced themselves from romantic dreams of love and affection. The bittersweet flames, where do they now flow? Flowed from the voice of the poet to Konoe's heart. He noticed he began to purr, and wondered if maybe this was a love song. What the hell?
Oh my god, I'm playing Honkai Star Rail right now, and I read Wit Taker as Shit Taker.
Huh?
What?
Crazy. Although it was tickling, and also a delightful and a mysterious feeling. Konoe slowly opened his eyes as if coming out of a dream.
いい
Oh, excuse me.
歌だな。
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. What a nice song, he said softly. Konoe muttered the words without thinking. The puppet stopped singing and turned his face towards Konoe. His lips curled into a faintest of smile. His fingertips danced over the strings without a care. Konoe felt his tail bristle out, but he didn't know why. For some reason, he began to feel a little sad. Konoe stared at the poet. Where's the sensation? Though he had listened to him sing before. This was the first time he felt this way.
Wow.
Afterwards, the poet sang more songs about love, lost love, and fierce battles. Eventually, he stood up and departed from the cats who were indulging in his music. Konoe, who listened to the very end, now looked up. Where was he going? Would he leave this village? Konoe stood up.
あの、
The poet looked back. Konoe had only called out on impulse. Now he didn't know what to say. Will I see you again? Are you going elsewhere? It was strange. Konoe wanted to meet him once more, and couldn't keep from worrying. The poet regarded him in silence. Konoe looked back down, thinking of all the things he wanted to say. See you.
また。
The sentence didn't continue. It wasn't entirely transmitted. His tail drooped. But the poet smiled at Konoe. He nodded faintly. ... Coconut? Why was I about to say coconut?
First, no, now coconut?
Sorry! I didn't mean to call him coconut! Konoe's ears perked as he watched the poem. I was about to say poem. What's going on here? Coconut.
Oh my god. You really are today.
Stop! The poet turned his back and left without a sound. Should he take the not the road, the hell?
Oh my god.
He should not take the road. Should he take the nod as affirmation? They haven't exactly exchanged word. In fact, nothing had been said at all. And still, Konoe was certain. We will meet again! Konoe thought. I'm going crazy. When he looked up at the sky, the thick clouds had cleared, and a lunar shadow floated there, shining clearly. Konoe sighed and started walking home. In the depths of his chest, traces of sadness and pain still ached. I just took off my glasses and my eyes are blurry. Feelings of sadness and pain were those of love and affection too. His mother and father must have felt that way. Before he was born, such feeling must have overflown in Sisa. What kind of world was that exactly? And I just realized I just realized Crosshair has a character that's about to show up in like a couple scenes and they're not here, so
Oh, yeah.
anyone wants to take us Chubrit? Fuck, I can't pronounce it. Anyone wants to like become a snake?
Alright.
Alright, C's.
What kind of world was that exactly? One day he know. So Konoe thought. Let's sleep. After June evening, the nightmare returned a third time. Oh.
Excuse
It's fine.
Oh wow, that's so preppy of you.
What happened if I just gave Konoe... What happened if I give Konoe a Mickey Mouse voice, my Mickey Mouse voice impression? Konoe was in the mysterious place again tonight. He heard music in the distance and drifted as if floating in water. It was the same dream.
Oh my god.
Jumps off a cliff. Whee! Suddenly, intense pain ran through his left ear. It hurt enough to make Konoe Grimm. I forgot I still have my stream playing in the background. That's so preppy.
What?
Suddenly,
Did you forget that you were streaming?
no, my stream's playing in the background. I mean, I have my stream playing in the background for me.
Like you can hear yourself.
Yeah. Suddenly, intense pain ran through his left ear. It hurt enough to make Konoe grimace, and he was startled when he reached up to touch it. It was gone! Wow! His ear has disappeared. He touched only thin air. This couldn't be happening. He groped his hair fretfully, trying to find it. This time, his left eye ached and his blood went cold. Konoe was unable to touch his left eye. Instead, he felt a gaping cavity in his face. He was sure he disappeared, just like his ear and eyes. Was this the sickness? He caught the sickness? Wait a moment. This was a dream. He should have thought about that a while ago. Konoe tried to settle down, but his ears and eye ached. It was so painful that he had to question whether this was a dream or reality. Then the pain surged through his left arm, and then his left foot. He was frozen in fear and could only stare. He couldn't find strength. It was like all he could feel were fever and pain. Were these symptoms of the sickness? Was he doomed to die this way? If he was dreaming, then he would wake up when he died. Konoe saw his tail out of the corner of his eye. It crumbled before his eyes like pastry until half of it was gone. Konoe was gripped by endless despair and fear. Suddenly, a strong light engulfed him. Exclamation mark! This time, it was neither green nor yellow. The light was deep blue. Something coiled around his right ankle. A slimy body crawled up, its scales glittering darkly. The snake coiled over his neck and whispered to him.
Do you feel it?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Stop it. Stop it. Please, stop it.
Oh no!
It's okay, wow.
The Konghail group. Wait, I just realized, did you make your profile picture the drawing I made?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so preppy.
You, a homo.
Oh. It didn't constrict him, but Konoe was gripped by feelings of sadness. Even though he didn't want to cry, the tears came anyway.
Do you feel it? Overflowing from my scales, my tongue, my eyes, my heartbeat, my existence. Do you feel it?
The blue snake questioned him, but Konoe was in no state to answer. Suddenly, Konoe's eyes felt hot and tears streamed down his cheek. They overflowed and did not stop. He felt something wet on his left cheek. Tears must have been flowing from the darkness of his eye socket.
Answer me. What am I to you? What do you feel?
I'm sorry if I laughed in like the other, like the line before. It was because, still have my stream in the background and I heard happening in the background and I just laughed.
I mean, no, wait, hold on. I forgot what I was supposed to do with my Mickey Mouse voice.
Answer me.
As he wept, Konoe remembered the green and yellow snake could not be freed from this heavy sorrow unless he thought of an answer. An answer slowly came to his mind, somehow.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a fire toast. Actually, let me do something.
Whoa, whoa. Sure. When Konoe thought of his answer, the blue snake stopped moving. sad feelings poured out of his heart. The tears stopped. Konoe tried to shake off the snake while he suppresses his sobs. However, the snake drew its face to its left cheek and coiled around his neck. Its red tongue flickered and extended to the cavity where his eyes should have been. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. The pain. Oh. The pain that had been masked with sad feelings revived. The left side of Konoe's body screamed. The snake's tongue touched and at the depths of Konoe's eye socket. Ow! Konoe felt a sharp pain. Stop! He groaned through, gritting his teeth. Wait, that was supposed to be Mickey Mouse.
Sorry! I forgot about that.
Keep forgetting. The snake slithered over the left side of Konoe's body, as if pitying the part he had lost, comforting him. But even if the touch were meant to be kind, Konoe could only feel pain. Pain like his nerves were laid bare.
Hey, noise!
oh.
Does it hurt? Your heart and body are screaming. Everything aches with pain.
The touch of the scales gliding over his skin was enough to drive him insane. I just heard my Mickey Mouse voice impression saying,
Hey, noise!
on the crystal blue floor, Konoe laid back and withered. But no matter how much he moved, the snake never parted from him. Oh, we do not need to zoom up of your ass.
Ass.
What the fuck? The snake climbed up his left cheek and tried to enter his eye socket. I don't think that's where his eye socket was. Stop!
I mean, yeah, it was supposed to be arg. I don't know why I said like that. Dot dot dot. Konoe joined to awake. His thoughts is a disorganized mess. It happened 3 days and 3 nights. His body was stiff with fear, and he lacked the strength of willpower to get up. Fearfully, Konoe raised his right hand to touch the left side of his face, and felt a warm, rounded surface against his palm. There they were, eye, ear, arm, foot. He let out a deep sigh. Konoe unconsciously let out another long sigh. When he closed his eye, he heard the sound of his heartbeat. Its pulse still startling fast. Dream of green, yellow, and blue snakes, all in succession. It was strange to have the same dream over again. Something was going on. Something bad. Konoe sighed once more. Consecutive dreams I don't know how to pronounce. Bad omens and a normal onset rate of the sickness.
Oh. The uneasiness he felt now began to feel justified. Konoe felt distressed. Shit. Konoe spat and stretched at the floor. Scratch. Every night he felt the snake crawling over his skin, and the feeling was so unpleasant. He just wanted to tear his skin away. Oh my god! It's Crosshair!
But deafened. Crosshairs, but deafened. Sigh.
Anyways, it's where he turned into winner. His roar turned into an unbearable anger, and Konoe spent another restless night. I don't even know what the hell I'm even doing anymore, y'all.
Penis.
Ow! The next morning, Konoe awoke with a straying thirst and hot flashes. He touched his ear. Hot. He seemed to be running a fever. He felt heavy, and even moving his ears felt difficult. His mouth felt parched. Konoe wanted to drink some water, so he got out of bed.
Oh.
The world seemed to shake. Konoe leaned against the wall for support. The barrel of water was just a couple of yards away, but it suddenly felt so far. No good. Konoe decided to move again, only after he rested himself a little more, and returned to bed, winding his tail around his body. Breathing harshly, Konoe looked up out of the window. The sky was dark and rain drizzled down. He considered jumping out into the rain to cool his body and quench his thirst, but then Konoe thought that would only make his symptoms worse in the long run. He closed his eyes instead. Only the sound of rain echoed in the darkness as he closed his eyes. He hated humidity, especially when it clung to his fur. But He didn't mind rainy days. When it rained, oh, there goes Crosshair. When it rained, the entire world was drenched. From the branched out trees to the flowers, everything went wet during times like these. The void, the starvation, and weird dreams about snakes, they all seemed like occurrences of the distant world. Times alone gave him comfort. The blazing heat in his body seems to subside when he calmly assimilated into the rainy world. Konoe opened his eyelids slightly. His thirst had reached its limits, and he considered getting up soon to get a drink of water. He heard a modest knock at the door. Konoe just stared at the door in silence, watching his surroundings.
Konoe, iru?
Wait, Tokino.
Konoe, are you there?
Behind the door, he heard a familiar voice. Oh, just shakily gets up. He slowly raised his body from the bed.
Tokino だけど。
It's me, Tokino.
Yeah. The door opened quietly.
Gotta love tea. Yeah.
Tokino. Oh wait, the door opened quietly. Tokino peeked inside. As soon as he got a good look at Konoe, his eyes went wide.
Konoe!
Huh? Konoe, what's wrong?
お前こそどう
I
し
should
て
ask you the same. What are you doing here?
俺はちょっとこっちの方に用が
I have to tend to a little business nearby, so I figured I'd drop by.
熱
But what? Do you have a fever?
Tokino hurried inside. He set a wet basket down on the floor and ran up to Konoe's side. Konoe felt a cold hand on his ear.
あちちあーす
Oh
ごい
man,
熱
you're burning up.
なんでこ
What
んな
happened to you? How did you let it get this bad?
昨日までは
I was fine yesterday.
今朝起きたらもうこんな
You
の
just woke up like this?
Yeah.
なんか変なもの食べたりしたんじゃないのか
Did you eat something bad? Like,
こう
they
いう
were
こと
like,
は
oh, that's
あ
right.
そうだ
Tokino hurried, rummaged through his basket.
熱冷ましの草
I'm sure I had some grass here for a fever.
先に
I'd
水
like
も
to get some water first. Oh, excuse me. Konoe struggled to speak clearly. His words were slurred. Oh, excuse me.
喉乾いてる
You thirsty?
そうだよな
Here.
分かった
Tokino picked up a wooden tube that he had tied to the basket. Removed the lid, he held it out to Konoe. Konoe took it and drank. He meant to return it, but before he knew it, he had emptied the whole thing. Though it was lukewarm, the water cleansed his thirst just the same. Konoe wiped his lips with the back of his hand and gave Tokino
Apologetic.
apologetic look. Tokino laughed as he took the empty vessel, smiling to show he didn't mind at all. Sorry, you can draw some water from the barrel over there.
全然困ったと
Don't worry about it. You do the same for me. Now take your medicine and rest a bit.
Flies away. Tokino gently pushed Konoe's chest back and made him lay back in bed. Tokino searched in his basket again, this time pulling out some slender grass.
これこれちょっと
Here,
苦い
here.
よ
This is slightly bitter,
聞くからさ
but bear with it. It really works. Eat it in one shot and get to sleep.
Konoe bit some. No. Bit some of the grass that Tokino handed him. Bitter. The bitter flavor spread through his mouth, and Konoe's eyebrows furrowed. Tokino shook his head earnestly.
You better eat it.
That's what his expression said. Konoe reluctantly tossed the grass into his mouth, trying not to chew it too much before he swallowed
よ
it.
しよく頑張った
Good. Well done.
Tokino nodded happily.
子供かよ
I'm not a kid. I need some water. The bitterness made Konoe grimace and numbed his lips, so he covered them with his hand. Tokino threw some water into a flask and handed it to Konoe, who drank it up quickly. When Konoe finished drinking, Tokino sighed and furrowed his eyebrows.
俺さ
I always thought something like this would happen one day.
何が
What?
なんとなく危なっかしいなとは
I always thought it was dangerous somehow for you to be alone. want for you to be alone. Today, you were lucky because I stopped by. But if this happens again, you could end up dying or something.
Tokino's face went from joking to serious. That's not gonna happen.
I wonder if that's true.
Don't worry, I'll do something before it gets that bad. I won't just die over something so trivial.
I see. That's right.
Tokino nodded with relief and stood up.
Gotta make some light? It's so dark in here.
Sure. Tokino approached the sofa. Konoe kept a dish of water and placed a gliding leaf in it. The room was illuminated by soft light. Whoa, whoa! Tokino sat down beside Konoe again, and Konoe slowly exhaled. He noticed that he felt relieved too. He got used to Tokino, and was sure that he felt so relieved because Tokino was there with him. Konoe thought of it as unexpectedly good thing. Rain fell softly. Tokino stared calmly out of the window.
Interesting. That things have been weird lately?
Tokino mumbled. He had spoken all of a sudden. What?
Various things. Saw on ransom that the onset of the sickness was beginning to increase. It's the same for Akara and the other neighboring villages.
My microphone fell for a second. Grandson was in the same situation. The sick cat who entered his home yesterday now came to mind. At the same time, he thought about the dream he had last night. I remembered his empty eye socket. He firmly squeezed his eyes shut and shook it off.
And then you collapse. I don't really want to say it, but I have a really bad suspicion about all this. Like, something terrible might happen.
Tokino looked at Konoe. The round pupils of his worried eyes reflected a small bit of light. It was true. Weird things were happening. Now Konoe knew he wasn't the only one who had a bad feeling about it all. Really, everyone probably felt this way. Something bad was going to happen. I had a dream.
A dream?
A dream where snakes appeared. I had it continuously for the past 3 nights.
Recurring dreams about snakes?
Yeah, the contents of the dream is the same each time too. The only thing that's different is the color of the snake, but each time they ask me the same questions. Answer me, who am I to you? What do you feel?
You had a dream like that 3 days in a row? That sounds... hold on. That sounds ominous.
Tokino's face was hesitant. While Konoe spoke, the thoughts of those dreams came back and he shook his tail in irritation. Thanks to those dreams, I have been getting practically zero sick. Maybe that's why I'm getting sick.
I see.
If possible, Konoe had thought about not sleeping tonight. He might have that dream again. In these dreams, the pain felt too real. He was afraid of going to sleep. It's a terrible feeling. These dreams are exhausting. Konoe muttered. Tokino waved his tail, his ears lowering.
What a face. You must be in pain. I have lots of creams. You should try to eat some and cheer up.
Yeah. Tokino stretched his hand towards Konoe, covered his eyes, wrapping him in warm, gentle darkness.
Tonight, I wish you good dreams.
The soft voice sounded in darkness, and Konoe let out a sigh of relief. Oh, excuse me! The hand covering his eyes pulled away, and he could see Tokino there, smiling as if he was a bit embarrassed.
悪い夢見たときさ。
Whenever I had a bad dream, my mother would do that. John,
そうか。
I see.
sorry.
Konoe answered seemed to startle Tokino, and his ears turned down. He seemed to have forgotten that Konoe's parents were
別
gone.
に
I don't really mind. Tokino was still apologetic. Apologetic. But Konoe really didn't mind.
時間は大丈夫なの
How
か。
about your schedule? Are you still on time? Tokino only happened to drop in occasionally because of business. He nodded reluctantly.
うん。そろそろ出なきゃな
Yeah,
んだけ
I
ど。
should head out
大
soon.
丈夫？
Will you be okay?
何が？
What?
いや、だって心配だから
Well,
さ。
it's just that I'm worried about you.
大丈夫。
I'm alright. I'm not a kid.
そっか。
Okay.
Tokino nodded and gave him a nuzzle. It was an affectionate gesture, and they both purred softly. Tokino pulled something from the basket and set it down near Konoe, then slung his basket over his back and stood up.
これ、薬草とクイームの実。
Here,
こ
medicinal
こに置いてく
herbs.
から。どっちもちゃんと食べろよ。
These are for you, so please eat them both.
わかった。
I understand.
じゃあ俺行くけど、絶対無理
Then
しな
I
いで。
think I should go.
しっか
Don't
り休んで
overwork yourself. Rest up, and I'm sure you'll get better.
あ
Yeah. Just hopped away. Just
Oh goddamn, my house is too hot right now.
Tokino smiled and left Konoe's home with a swish of his tail. When Tokino's presence disappeared into the sound of the rain, silence returned to the room where Konoe now sat alone. Konoe tossed about and averted his eyes from the door towards the wall. For some reason, he didn't like. For some reason, he didn't like staring at the door after someone left. He shook his tail. It made a rustling noise. Would the medicinal herb work? All too soon, he exited, breathing calm again. Konoe stretched out and covered himself with his bedsheet, pulling them over his head. When he thought of that dream, he hesitated to sleep. Would another color snake come to him in his dream? Would it ask him those questions again? When he thought about it, it no longer felt like a coincidence. There had to be a meaning behind it. That was the only way it made sense. Wrapped up in the warmth of his sheets, he felt his eyelids gradually grow heavy. If he slept, Konoe might have the dream again. It would be great if Tokino's charm worked. If it did, Konoe would have to thank him the next time they meet.
Wanna know something funny?
What?
Like my little screen time thingy happened. Well, not exactly, because I had a little limit, so I could stay to 12 today.
Oh, yippee, Caesar!
Yippee.
These thoughts stayed on Konoe's mind as he fell asleep. Wow, the black screen. Oh,
Yeah.
this bitch is back. The fourth night, the dream
Hold
came
on.
after all.
Okay!
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. We kind of need Grimm for the next part, but they're deafened. Konoe drifted in the mysterious. Huh? What the?
Hey, sorry about that. Someone came into the room.
Huh.
This time, it was dangerous. He struggled to wake up, but his body wouldn't listen to him. He couldn't even move the tip of his tail. It was like he became an object, not himself. Can I? Before long, the pulsing sound started. This was bad. Konoe desperately wanted to escape. Light blocking his view, as if ridiculing him. Whatever. The fourth light was a vivid red, a choking red like a blood bath. A wet touch coiled itself around his ankle. It was a serpent, probably a red serpent. It was impossible to break loose. The snake slithered up his body, just like the other three. The snake whispered in his ear. Grimm is not. Oh. It gradually tightened around his neck. When the red scales touched Konoe's skin, they burned like a branding iron. Konoe furrowed his eyebrows and trembled. The skin on his neck burned and festered. Even if he tried to grab it and pull it free, his palms sizzled and sting.
Do you feel it? Overflowing from my scales, my tongue, my eyes, my feet, my existence. Do you feel it?
What was he supposed to feel? It was so hot that Konoe thought he preferred to just be strangled to death.
Ow!
It was hot. So hot, he heard sounds of flesh burning and the sound of fur sizzling off skin.
Answer. What am I to you? What do you feel?
Konoe scratched at the snake's body, but his fingertips only smoldered. The scales he scraped off scattered and fell to the ground.
Answer.
Konoe needed to answer. An answer. Which one?
Wrath?
Huh?
Wrath?
This one, right? Impulsive wrath surges up. Okay. As soon as Konoe thought of his answer, the red snake loosened. Loosened?
Ow!
Konoe buckled down to his semi-translucent forward, convulsing. It was painful. It was probably the most painful of all these streams so far. When he touched the festering wound on his throat, a sharp pain ran through him. Konoe's tongue stuck out as he wheezed. At his sides, he heard a sound like rising steam. His view, full of pain and heat, was colored red. It was the snake. The snake flickered his tongue as if it was splitting out of flames.
Is it painful? Is it hot? That resentment, that anger, they're the source of everything. They become my sustenance.
The snake glided on the floor to approach him. Even if wanted to escape, Konoe's body felt like it was on fire, and he couldn't move. It would be over soon. If it was like the other dreams, it would be over soon. Konoe closed his eyes and waited for it to end. The heat of the serpent moved even closer, but... Question mark! Exclamation mark! The dream, the nightmare did not end! The serpent coiled around Konoe's neck and raised its head to his cheek. He heard a sound clearly in his ear.
All have gathered here.
Ow!
The red serpent. It tried to part Konoe's lip and enter his mouth.
Ow!
Except me.
Oh!
I don't know how to feel about this either.
Oh! Konoe twisted his body in surprise, not understanding what was happening. Because of the disgusted reaction of his body, he was going to try to catch that snake, but it entered his mouth and without letting itself be caught. It slid from his mouth to his throat and kept going farther down still. Tears of pain ran down his face. He couldn't breathe. Konoe felt like violently wrecking. The snake wiggled its body. Out of the corner of his eyes, he saw the red tail disappear into his mouth. I don't... Well, I don't know why.
Oh wow.
Blinks a lot.
Ugh. Gotta speed through the uncomfortable.
Okay.
The feeling of a foreign body inside his throat faded away. I'm just gonna read fast, but I'm gonna struggle a lot. Konoe's ears lowered, his tail felt weak, and he laid down exhausted, saliva dripping from the corner of his lips. The dream had not ended. The red snake entered his body and disappeared. He couldn't tell how much it was a dream. Was it really a dream? Question mark! Exclamation mark! Through the red space, he heard a rustling of fabric. Konoe's fur bristled. He knew those three colors all too well. His eyes widened. Don't tell me. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh. I guess being violated once is not enough. By serpents. Serpents. Green, yellow, and blue. The three-colored snake slithered on the floor to him. He tried to get up and to flee, but his body didn't have any strength left. No way. Konoe muttered without blinking. The green snake touched his trembling lips and strangely what? The mask parted them. The green serpent slit down his throat.
Accept me. Oh no.
At this point, you're voicing all the snakes. Konoe's voice wouldn't come. His throat was blocked. He felt dizzy, nausea, and shed fearful tears. They all united and surged. Like the red snake, the green snake disappeared into his body. Then the yellow and blue ones. He closed his eyes, having no will to open them again. Maybe he didn't want to look. Wait,
Accept
Google does
me.
this. Remember, Ciari does yellow. Get away from me. I don't want that. Recognize my face.
Thank you.
Google is not Google. I mean Series. Okay, finally. It took you long enough.
Accept me.
No. I wonder what happened to the other two. They kind of been gone for a little while. And then my mic fell again. Okay, Zeus. Let me move this. His mouth was forced open. His tongue forced aside.
Accept me.
Filled with hatred and humiliation, Konoe shed tears. His nose burned. His trachea. Trachea. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Okay. Was pushed open. He heard the wet sound of something sliding against his esophagus. He thought that if we would push any further, it would be wrenched apart. Yeah. His consciousness clouded. Konoe just wished this would be over soon. This was no dream.
Ow!
Oh.
Suddenly, Konoe came back to consciousness. He looked up at the dark ceiling. When Konoe jumped up, he immediately covered his mouth with both hands to stifle his cry and breathed roughly, his shoulder rising and falling. His skin was damp with sweat, and hatred welled up. The snakes, were they inside his body? We did not need a close-up of his ass. Okay, damn, bitch. Such a thing was just stupid. He was being he was just being ridiculous. Just. One hand groped at his stomach. As he thought about this, Konoe clearly remembered a long body passing into him through his throat and touch of scales. 4 had entered into his body. The scrippers. I don't know why, but like that line of 4 had entered into his body reminded me of that one song.
Flies away.
He felt something wiggled in his belly. A chill ran down his spine. The chill became more severe and turned into intense nausea. Konoe remembered the snake disappearing one by one into his mouth. Dream of reality, it did not matter. He wanted to claw his stomach apart. Ow! Oh. Konoe covered his lips with trembling hands and crawled out of bed. He couldn't make it outside in time and fell down vomiting on the floor. Even as he emptied his stomach, the nausea did not stop. He was possessed with hatred and fear that rose in his throat. Oh. Bro. Konoe thought that something about his state was strange. So something was wrong with his body. No, with something more vague, like his feelings, his consciousness, his emotions. It hurt. It felt so painful. Konoe started vomiting at a stomach accent and began to shed pitiful tears. Yeah, okay. He continued to vomit until his cheeks met the floor and he passed out. Oh. Smelling earth, Konoe lightly opened his eyes. The floor was right under him. He seemed to have lost consciousness and had fallen on his face. When he raised his head, he felt it ache. He grimaced. His mind felt dim and heavy, his thought dull as mud. When he tried to rise, Konoe noticed his body was oddly stiff. He felt a terrible cramp in his stomach. A different scent rose along with the scent of the soil. Konoe finally began to remember the night before. Yesterday, he had a dream. ... A bitter thought spread through his mind, and Konoe bit his lips. Konoe couldn't even tell if he was dreaming. He had vomited until he lost consciousness. How diabolical. Konoe slowly got up. He swayed unsurely on his feet. Whenever he moved, his head began to ache again, and Konoe put a hand against the wall, gritting his teeth and slowing his breathing. The remains of what he vomited up were still on the floor. Oh my god! Sorkoran, you're back! Hi, you're... While you were gone, we got violated by a snake again.
Oh!
Actually, no. More than one. 4.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. That's all the best I can say. The remnants of what he vomited up were still on the floor. He cleaned it up with a broom made of branches, then covered it with sand. Sorry about that, y'all. I choked on air. Scooping water from the barrel, Konoe rinsed his mouth and washed his face and hands. The outside road was already tainted with the colors of the moonset. How? Oh.
I know why.
We're coming Grimm! I took him! Kill myself. I'm never saying that ever again. I'm never saying that again.
What?
No, we don't talk about it. No. Nope. Never happened. Nuh-uh. How long have you slept? Konoe sat on his bed and felt like he was sinking through the floor. Konoe lay down and solemnly looked at the dark room. He didn't want to think about anything. Konoe was certain his thoughts would only be of terrible things. Instead, he decided to groom and stretched his arm out slowly to do so. It was a habit. If he did it fairly enough, Konoe could stifle his feelings. He stopped, his tongue still sticking out. Something felt wrong when he regarded his arm. Huh?
I'm gonna savor this for the rest of my life.
Wait, what? What do you mean? What are you gonna savor for the rest of your life?
We're coming Grimm! I took him!
I'm ending this stream. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. No, no more stream. Goodbye, goodbye. Fuck you all. Fuck you. No, this is the end of the stream. We're done. We're done. Stop. Stop. Just stop it. You make me want to jump off a cliff.
I love you too, Pookie.
No.
I love you too.
No. Stop it. No.
Love you too, Pookie.
No. No!
Pookie.
No!
Pookie.
No. No. Stop it. You make I'm gonna disappear from the faces of the earth. You will never see me again!
No!
Yes!
I don't think so!
I'll delete my account and everything. I will no longer exist.
Not that I know your address!
You don't even know my address. Oh wait, shit, I did tell you my address. But that's not like you wrote it down now, did you?
Yesn't, but I have good memory. Trust me on that.
Okay, say it out loud right now. I'll mute desktop audio. Say it. Say it. Say it to me. Yes, say it. Oh, hi Maxie! Don't mind what's happening. Yeah.
I have it in my head.
Yeah, but you don't even know what the actual house looked like. Because the Google Map cars aren't even allowed in my community, so eat that, bitch. He stopped, his tongue still sticking out. Something felt wrong when he regarded his arm. Let me go assume this.
Also, you're not the screen. You're not
I know.
sharing.
I know. He was at loss for words.
Joe Biden.
What? Let me actually go share my screen now. Wow! You guys make me want to jump off a cliff, not gonna lie. Just saying.
No.
Yes. Making a run for it before it gets even more crazier in here. Oh, man.
Oh man.
Maxie laughed. The
Oh man.
stream.
That's kind of racist.
Crazy.
You're crazy.
No, you. There was something on his arm. It danced on his skin and looked like a mark.
Nari.
It stood out clearly, and even rubbing it with the other hand didn't make it fade.
The
What?
pause.
What?
The long silence after I said that.
Said what?
You're crazy. And then for some reason there was like a long silence right there. Okay. Boobies.
What?
Yeah, I might be gone for a little while. Gotta go wash the dishes and shower.
Okay, Zeals.
Alright, bye-bye.
I am racist according to my classmates. Shocker.
Gasp emoji. Gasp emoji.
I still remember when people thought I was a white, straight, cis male. I am not white nor straight.
I made somebody believe I was a guy.
Oh. I love how my eyesight is getting blurry even though I'm wearing glasses. Since when did he have this? He certainly didn't have it yesterday. It must have happened when he was unconscious. The pattern drifted all the way to his wrist, on both his left and right hands, and on his feet too. heartbeat. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I did not need to see your chest, my guy. You twink.
Oh. His heartbeat painfully. It seemed to pierce through his body, trying to escape. Also, I won't be streaming for like a while. I'm gonna say this again. I'm going hiatus. I should have said this earlier, but I forgot about it. I'm going hiatus because I'm getting my teeth removed. Again. 6 times. I'm going insane.
Yeah.
It was either jaw surgery or get my teeth extracted. I didn't even get to choose. They chose for me. I mean, they chose for me. What? Yeah.
I got mint in my eye.
Oh.
I got spearmint gum in my eye.
Girl, what? How the hell did you get gum in your eye?
Like I blew a bubble, and like the scent, the aroma of it went into my eye, and now my eye is watery.
Oh, that reminds me of when I got the news. Okay, fun fact, this is going to be very, very off topic, and shit may get a little bit dark. That reminds me of the news when I got told that my grandpa died, and I went to go brush my teeth, and I was crying while brushing my teeth, and it was mint toothbrush. I mean, it was mint toothpaste. So the minty air went to my nose and hit my eye while I was crying. So I was crying from both the fact that my grandpa died and the fact that my eyes were burning. I cried for like 2 reasons. Yeah, it was something.
I don't know if I want to laugh.
I don't know, man. It was something, alright. Ever since then, I hate using mint toothpaste.
Oh, I remember getting toothpaste in my eye.
Oh. I remember.
Anywho.
Oh. I want to break my neck, but it's not cracking. Konoe broke out in cold sweat. His visions become hazy, and his ears rang. When Konoe fell to the floor, with a jerk, he began to rub sand against his arms and legs. You're saying Grandpa made me think of your grandparents. Maxie, do you believe I will probably ban you for saying that shit? Do you think I will? Okay, I just grabbed my webcam, but I'm not actually using my webcam mic. It would be funny if I did use my webcam mic, though. It's gonna be even more chaotic. Okay, Z's. Yo. It's not even fully tracking me anymore. Yeah. Even though his skin began to turn red, he kept rubbing. Still, black marks remained. Don't, please. I love you. Oh, please. Oh. Stop. Please. 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 I don't know. Maybe. It all depends.
Alright, C's, back to the game!
Still, the black marks remained. Shit. Please, I love you. Don't ban me. Oh. Konoe flung Slan at the floor with all his might, becoming more and more confused and irritated. He felt like tearing up all his furniture. He harshly clawed at the floor. Unable to keep still, Konoe began to pace around his home, lost. He didn't understand why this happened at all, and in this day he couldn't go outside. In the small village of Karo, the cats didn't seem to interact very much, but the ties between them were unexpectedly strong. This was something Konoe couldn't fit in with. I'm just a silly little guy. That brings up the fact that my great-grandparents got banished from China. Furthermore, the cats of Karo weren't exactly foreign, even if you were Rethan. You'll be exiled if demand a threat. Deemed, not the man. There were a mental state caused by their poverty. If discovered, he didn't know what would happen. Close relationship with other village cats didn't matter, even though without any close friendship, could still live alone, without accommodations. Excuse me. However, the homes in which Karo... Not Karo. This is Konoe. Konoe had memories of his mother's, memories of his childhood. Therefore, this was one place he always wanted to remember. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why am I burping a lot? Leaving the village would be the same as throwing away the memories of his mother. It was the only thing that brought him warmth. He didn't want to lose it. I didn't even say that part. You just exposed yourself. All I said was great-grandparents. I know. You see my eyes? They're tweaking because of this whole entire encounter. Like...
Hell yeah, brother.
What the fuck? Grimm? Konoe suddenly stopped pacing and looked back at the door. A cat had arrived. Visitors were usually rare. Why now, of all times? Konoe heard knocking at the door.
コノエ、いるか?
In the time when Shad's character shows up, they're disappeared.
Sigh.
What do you mean sigh? Flies.
Sighs dramatically and dies.
Ascends up to the heavens just to get hit by a car. I mean a plane passing by. Falls down to my nose soon, while Clarity plays in the back. You are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing endless high. Okay, I had to back up saying that. Konoe, you there? This voice, it sounded like Sin, the hot-headed cat with whom he settled territory dispute the other day. What the hell?
俺、
It's me, Sin! You in there? Konoe considered pretending to be out, but it was too late to hide the signs of his presence. His presence had already been giving away. Sin knew he was inside. Konoe approached the door. I'm busy now. Go away! His voice was hoarse. He felt thirsty, and his heart kept pounding in his ears. Please leave, he prayed. But he already felt that Sin had a hand on the door. The hair on his body stood up.
大事な話だ.
It's something important.
Come in!
What
What is it? Are you sick? ...
Konoe made a fist. His palms sweating, he pushed his head against the wall, closed his eyes tightly, then opened them and stared at this dark room. Was this how quartered prey felt when fleeing? His breathing sounded rough. Konoe shook his tail and vented his frustration feelings. When its tip came into view, he almost cried out. He covered his mouth with his hand at once. His tail was a white one, and tinged with brown at the tip. But as it was shaking in front of him now, it was pure black. Konoe couldn't believe his eyes. He caught his tail and drew it towards himself. He tried to rub it, but the color still remained. It was anonymous black, dark as night. He heard Sin sigh through the door.
I get it, but I do have something important to say, so I'll just say it here.
Konoe didn't want to make his frustration known. When his tip went, they're catboys. Konoe didn't want to make his frustration known. He tried to steady his breathing.
It is a message from the Elder. You get it now, right?
Sin's voice sang darkly, a message from the elders. Konoe's view shook greatly. Did that mean he had been chosen as sacrifice? Nari, are you a furry? I am not a furry! His whole body stiffened. His hand felt numb. His vision narrowed and darkened. A sacrifice, eaten alive, his flesh torn apart while he was still alive. Rent by the fangs of starving cats, consumed down to the bone. ...
Obey the rules. It's your duty to our people. That's what I told. That's what
I was supposed to tell you. That's all. The fuck? Sin fled. For Konoe, it was a death warrant. He began to shake desperately. Damn, okay, calm down. No! He was chosen as sacrifice. At such time, especially at such a time. After his body was purified, it would be eaten. Where would they start? Would they start with his fingers? Would they start with his stomach? Or would they start with his neck? Konoe thought about that and laughed. Bro, what was that? What do you mean? What was that? Obey the rules? It was his duty to their people? It was boisterous. He felt like he was going mad. Konoe cast his eyes to his arm with its hateful markings. Because he rubbed sand against it, the skin was now red hot. His tail shook at the edge of his view. What he saw wasn't a mistake. Now he understood how the cat who developed the sickness must have felt. Nothing mattered. Despair was steadily drawing near. And I'm going crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. I was locked in a room. A rubber room.
A rubber room full of rats.
And rats make me crazy.
Konoe felt gloomy and gave his colored tail an absent-minded look. The night sky was dark. He didn't make any light to illuminate his dark home. He thought that his tail might disappear into the darkness. Not just his tail, his whole body. What about his ears? He was alarmed where his ears looked like this too. Konoe couldn't see them unless he could find a way to feel his reflection. He remembered that he had a fragment of reflective glass. He reached out to the shelf. It was a strange shard that he picked up from the remnants of two cranes. It allowed him to look at himself. Konoe raised the fragment in front of his face. Against the background of the dark room, his blonde hair was reflected, and among it were two pitch-black ears. What is this? He whispered. It came out unintentionally. Konoe was struck by a feeling of weariness and returned to the mirror to the shelf. I sent a video of you singing Clarity in the VC chat. I got to go now. But have fun. Love you guys. Oh!
Oh, man.
Alright, bye Maxie! I kinda want to see that clip. Let me open it up. It is awesome. It keeps pausing! Ow! Fuck.
Help me get out of here. That's so peppy of me.
I have 21 notifications. What is that gift? What the fuck? Send it up to the heavens. What the fuck? Oh. Where O's?
Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
Wait, what?
Oh wait, let me send it in the GC.
Okay.
I'm sorry for getting off topic right here. I'm checking something real quick. Alright. His eyes couldn't focus well. The edge of his view was a hazy white, and everything faded away. Jet black ears and a tail. This was really bad. Yeah? What did she find out? What was it? Suspense is killing me.
Nice.
When
Yeah,
you're one
it's
with
better than-
black
No,
ears, a black
I have
tail,
this
and
TikTok
black marks
mutual
appear.
who likes Zeno Remake
Mm-hmm.
Her?
and a bunch of other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just realized
Mm-hmm.
they also like Nitro plus Chiral games.
Ah!
Huh?
Oh.
People like that exist? Besides us?
Yes! I just realized because I was looking, I was scrolling through TikTok a bit, and I like just, like a slow damage video came up, and it was by them.
I like how Grimm was like, wait, people like them existing beside us?
We're just little losers.
When the one with black ears, a black tail, and black markings appear, the world will be swallowed by evil. And then I die.
Swallowed by gays!
Oh. Okay. It was a legend from the old days. Poets often sang song about it. He had heard them before. Cats with black ears and the black tails were rare. Therefore, they were despised as a symbol of ill omen. That flies away. Oh. Konoe appearance matched the legend perfectly. If he was seen by the cats in Karo, it would be the end. He would be killed for sure. They removed the existence of cats who brought evil to the world, and they erased the fact that such a cat would be one of Karo. They wouldn't hesitate, not against a cat with no family who kept himself.
Actually, I don't think they're mutual, but like I follow them. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know how to check, but yeah.
By scorching ventilation. No matter how much he exhaled, the heaviness that collected in the depths of his stomach did not disappear. What should he do? What? Yeah, his disgusting black tail shook greatly with frustration. It was like a dark snake. Konoe thought about just tearing it off. Snake. Konoe had almost forgotten about the dream because of the series of events that had happened. It was difficult for him to think anymore. The snakes, the dream, the markings, his ears and tail, they all assailed his thoughts. Konoe approached the barrel of water and dunked his face in it without minding the splashing water that spilled over. Konoe forced himself to drink. When the lukewarm water sank into his stomach, he calmed down a little. Whenever he cleared his throat, his heated thoughts seemed to calm.
Navy blue.
He raised his head and stared at the trembling surface of the water. Looking like this, he couldn't go outside. What could he do? Konoe felt helpless. There was only one choice. Konoe dipped his fingertips in the water. What should have been lukewarm felt awfully cold. He stood up, put the lid back on the barrel, and leaned on it afterwards. For a while, he looked up at the ceiling and thought. He had to flee the village. None of the other cats would accept Konoe in his present state, and he wouldn't give in to the cats who ate each other just to see another day. If he stayed here, there were only two options: be eaten or killed. Only those two. Konoe felt anxious about leaving the house that held so many memories, but he couldn't cling to it forever. At least, he could burn the memories into his eyes. He couldn't let himself forget, even if his memories faded. His eyes roved over the room, the ceilings, the walls, the floors, the spars, furnitures, the bed. He'd seen these things for as long as he could remember. They were dirty, but he wouldn't forget. Konoe closed his eyes, and the scene before him was carved securely into his heart. Someday, he intended to return, even if he understood that it was impossible. Even if the place was in ruins, he wanted to come back. Slowly opening his eyes, he looked at his tail, which laid on the floor. He tried to move it in the spur of a moment. Disgusting, he muttered. The fact that he's just smiling, saying disgusting. Okay. Crazy. His tone was full of self-mockery. However, it really was his tail. Everything happening now was reality. It was unbelievable, and his hatred did not yet fade. But he could not do nothing but accept it. Konoe sighed and looked up at the night sky. He could probably flee in the middle of the night. It was easy to move under the covers of darkness. But if he left the village, where would he go? Konoe had not thought of that. He didn't stand a chance. The neighboring village everywhere else would just be like Haro. He couldn't show himself at those places either. The only place he could go was Ransan, the largest city in Sisa. It had not been invaded by the Void, and did not have the sacrifice system. Excuse me. If Ransan attracted cats of all sorts, maybe they would understand the cause and find a cure for his symptoms. But the problem was getting there. There was not many stories of cats reaching Ransan as far as Karo safely. Between Karo and Ransan was dangerous forest. In the southern forest, the void eroded everything. But to the north, it was different. It was a forest of abundant green, where one could easily get lost. The forest of illusion. It was said that cats would fall for the illusion and return to the same place over and over again. It was said that once they entered, they couldn't get out again. The erosion of the void was much more quicker than there than in the south. Some had started calling it the Void Forest instead. And Ransan was not close at all. It was also said that monsters were appearing. Entering the northern forest was practically asking to die.
I'm gonna go right now.
Wait, what?
Bye-bye.
Oh,
I'm gonna right now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Everybody's dying. Nark.
Oh, I guess it's just you and my buddy.
Yeah.
Jumps off a cliff.
No.
Yes! Actually, no, I'll do you better. Jump off a roof. You are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still far, but I don't know why. My love is tragedy. Why are you my ray? If I was insanity, why are you my clarity? Still, he had no choice. Konoe could do nothing but advance if he wanted to live. He weakly leaned against the barrel in his dark home and looked out the window at the sky. That's you. It spells gay! There was a night where the moon of shadow brightly poured its pale light. Konoe just wanted to curl up and sleep, but in the end, he couldn't get sleep at all. His nerves were on edge because of these repeated unexpected events. I might just end it off here, actually. I was planning on get to like a scene where like one of the love interests would show up, but seems like everyone is slowly dying. But let me read this line and then I'll end it off. Konoe gave up on sleeping and stretched to disperse his fatigue. He let a gliding leave and began to pack his bag, and then we're gonna save. We're actually gonna save right here, actually. Alright, saving. Exit. Escape. Yes. Ew, a homo.
Ew, you a homo.
No, you!
No, you.
No, you!
No, you.
No! You!
Homo. I smell a homo.
Yeah, it's you.
No, it's you. It's you, you fucking homosexual looking ass gay man. Gay, homosexual, gay.
What the fuck?
I smell a homosexual merman on my screen, and that's you.
Who said I was a merman? I'm just a head. Hey, at least we're the same height now.
I'm about to touch you. Nari? Nari? Nari, you good? Nari? 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 No, Nari, it's okay. You there? Don't leave me here. Sorry. I guess I deserve it. I'm about to start losing my mind if you don't come back. Please. Nari. Come back, please. I'm about to start to again. Please come back. Back boogie doogie snooky. Sigh. Stop floating around all over. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are you spinning? Bro, the flip man. Stop this. What the fuck? What? Come back. Sigh. Come back before I explode. Before I explode you. Before I explode your mama. Before I explode everything.
Ass cheeks. I don't know. That's so random. That was so random.
The fact that you just completely went silent after I said I'm gonna touch you. I don't know why, but I'm saying that like a little too frequently.
You are, and it is concerning, not gonna lie.
What do you mean concerning?
It just is concerning.
It says you.
Okay, but at least I'm not saying that shit. Exactly, bitch.
Hold on.
The fact I'm
Let
using
me
chat to
bring
cover
back that one message you sent me one time on TikTok.
What was it? Don't tell me it's that one question that I genuinely asked because I was just a little curious. Stop. Also, the fact that I'm using chat to cover up my the man titties my model has.
What the fuck?
Look at my stream right now.
Hold on, let's see what the hell. Why?
Let me just.
Okay, I found it. What if the person you sent that to was into it? Slash, I'm joking, but it's also a genuine question. Like, what will you do?
Stop. No, but actually, for real, cause like you sent me. Okay, so for the content is Grimm over here sent me a TikTok video saying like, "Stop calling yourself ugly, or I'm gonna smack you with a frying pan." Like, I commented like, "What if the person you sent that to was into it?"
I'm gonna be sober right now. I'm still absolutely flabbergasted.
The only reason why I said that was because it reminded me of that, you know, those like joke ASMR, like your boyfriend beats the living shit out of you with a frying pan.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, basically those video. I was thinking of that.
Okay.
What if I created one of those videos one day? I'm now upside down. I love it.
Okay. Ciari.
Oh, that's my background. I did not mean to move it.
I should probably eat dinner soon.
I just love how I'm not even like going normal.
You're never normal.
Shut the fuck up, Grimm.
Oh man, you're so mean.
Oh fuck the tail.
You big meanie.
Says you.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Don't even.
No.
Yes. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, that's so preppy of you.
Oh my god, I forgot about the message I sent you earlier when we were playing the fucking Lamento. Ready to be molested by a snake again?
Stop. Just stop. No, stop. I'm gonna jump off a cliff.
No, don't do that, Pookie.
Yes, do it.
No.
I remember when I made a Goose Duck stream. Well, no, I was planning on doing it and no one showed up.
Oh.
It was such a lovely day.
Okay.
But it was fine, to be honest. Not gonna lie, I don't know.
You're bored to shit on your friends, but you're forced to unshit on them.
I forgot I said that quote.
I have so much of you that,
Yeah, there was a lot of quotes. They have quoted me. Oh, I remember seeing this game before. Oh, they're gay people. Oh.
Let's stay colorful. He becomes white.
Oh, what the hell? There's tentacles in this game? Oh.
Butt cheek.
Oh. Oh.
Ready for dessert?
Okay, gay people. Go you! Okay, sorry about that. I was just looking at Steam for new games to play.
Oh.
And that popped up. And I was like, oh, I remember seeing something about that on TikTok or some shit. And I was not expecting.
I just realized I haven't ate dinner yet.
Oh.
Be right back.
Alright, sis. I'm gonna end the stream off here now. Bye, sis.
Bye!
Yeah!
Casually ascends up to the heavens, then get hit by a plane, falls down to my inedible doom. Word clarity is playing in the background. 'Cause you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. Chasing relentlessly, still fight and I don't know why. If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love is sanity, why are you my clarity? Don't ask why am I like this. I don't know. I question myself this as well. I really do. Anyways,